Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Capricorns, let's see who this person is that's coming towards you. Okay, you could have a Leo coming your way. We have the Three of Cups. You may meet this person at a party or a celebration or somewhere within your community. All right, they're viewing you as the Eight of Swords, and the connection we see is the Two of Wands. Now that is my Twin Flame card. I feel like you've got someone with a very happy, bold disposition. I feel they're a real party person. And we've got the Two of Cups. Capricorn, this is your soulmate here. All right, the Sun card tells me they could be a Leo or have strong Leo placements. They're bold, they're passionate, they're fiery. They're emotionally balanced. This is someone who may love children or have children or wants to have children. But I also feel like they're going to be someone who makes you really, really happy. But I'm just getting that strong, sunny disposition. All right. We see the Fool energy in reverse. To me, I'm getting... Now, this person may have a tendency to sometimes be a bit, impulsive. But I'm also seeing with the Fool card in reverse that you're going to make this person feel weak in the knees. You may make this person, I don't want to say you make them feel foolish, but you might make them feel like a kid again or a teenager again. For me, this is an energy of you making them feel a little bit nervous, probably just because they're very attracted by you or to you. We see the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. So for some of you, this person has been married and divorced. But for a lot of you, what I'm getting is this card indicates that they're of a different background from you. So different race, religion, tradition, culture. All right. This is your twin soul. See, that's come out twice. And I don't always get that from the Two of Wands, but sometimes I do. We also have twos flanking this reading. So the number 22 or repeating twos could be important to you, or just the number 2. But twin soul, so this person's going to mirror you in a lot of ways, Capricorn. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and help evolve your soul. Beautiful. All right. And we see they could be a Gemini, or this person could actually be a twin themselves. But they're symbolized by the twins ruled by Mercury. They're the thinkers and communicators of the zodiac with many facets. For some of you, this person may be retired, so that doesn't necessarily mean they're 65 plus. It could be that they've had 2 distinct careers, like they're a retired police officer, or they were an accountant for many years and they decided to, start a YouTube channel or what have you. This person may have a large family, come from a large family, or want a large family. Now, the Three of Cups tells me that a lot of you may meet at some sort of party or celebration or during some sort of holiday. Also, that this person is a party person. For some of you, they may like gambling, whether that's online or going to, I want to say Macau. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it. Macau. Atlantic City or Las Vegas or New Orleans. All right. We see that they speak to you through music. Okay, so this person most likely will make you playlists, or you're going to have like a song that's your couple's song. They could be ginger, all right? Or this person might, cook with a lot of ginger, love to drink ginger tea, eat ginger cookies, all right? Could have a cat named Ginger, so trust your intuition here. And we see that they are awakened, all right? So enlightened, so you're definitely going to connect there. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person, or how else will you be able to identify this person? Okay, there's a 3 to 5 year age difference between you. They may have 3 siblings. I'm also seeing the number 3 being important. So their age could be, they could be 33, 23, 53, 63. They could have a life path number 3. Again, they might have 3 siblings. They might want to have 3 children. Their address or their phone number could contain a lot of 3s in it. They have an unusual hair feature, Capricorn, so to me this indicates their hair is very different than yours. Okay, so again, different ethnic background or different texture altogether. And it could be somebody that you've already met, maybe more than a year ago, but a lot of times this is my past life soulmate card, Capricorn, okay? All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do my Capricorns need to know or about this person? Yeah, family is really important to them. We see large family, them having, it feels like they come from a large family, but they're looking for partnership, commitment, maybe to be a parent. You may meet this person online, okay? And we see that for some of you, this person may have a slim build, thin, small frame, average height. But of course, that's not gonna be for all of you, okay? So very specific messages are gonna be confirmation for some, but they're not gonna resonate with all of you. But we do see that this person is not your usual type, okay? Now, they're viewing you as the Eight of Swords. So you could meet this person when you're going through something here. You could be, feeling stuck in a job you don't like, a relationship that isn't in alignment with you. They could see you as a bit of an overthinker. Again, if this person's very different from your usual type, or you've known them for a while or something like that, you might be a little bit hesitant here, and they're definitely going to see that. But they could just also meet you when you're going through a bit of a tough karmic cycle. All right, I picked up the wrong deck. Let's see how else they're viewing my Capricorns here. How else are they viewing my Capricorns? Hanged Man energy in reverse. They're seeing you as awakened and enlightened. You're really going to connect on that level. Most likely you're going to have esoteric, spiritual conversations, very deep conversations. This person also sees you as someone that's not going to wait around forever, so they know they're going to have to act fast with you, but they may be a little bit worried that you're not as attracted to them, or you're not going to open up that heart chakra. Again, some of you, they meet you and you're still in another connection that you're not happy with, or that they might be worried that, my Capricorns out there, you don't really have time for love at this point in time. They see you as a teacher. Some of you are teachers, or you meet them when you are teaching. But they see you as somebody who can communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom with ease. So people really look up to you, whether that's family members, friends, the people you work with, your students, if you have any. Wow, Capricorn, and they're seeing you as the alchemist, which is magician energy. So transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So they see you as somebody that can, that has done a lot of healing and transmuting past energy. But you can also, this is like you can make lemonade out of lemons, right? Or whatever you're given, you can make something out of it. So they see you as very capable. And at the bottom of the deck, talk about being capable, engineer energy. And I feel like my Capricorns out there, a lot of you do make really good engineers, whether it's being a home engineer or it's an engineer. Maybe some of you have engineering degrees, but the energy of this archetype is that you have the ability to give creative energy a practical expression and a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So they see you as a fixer. They see you as a problem solver. They see you as a doer, a mover, a shaker, and they really like that. Now, we see the Two of Wands. I do see this being a beautiful coupling. We see Two of Cups, Two of Wands, soulmate energy. This is a connection that can really go somewhere. The person they're showing up as unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. I don't necessarily see that. I kind of see for some of my Capricorns, you might meet this person at a time where you're not quite available. In this Eight of Swords energy, stuck in some, maybe, like I said, a job that you hate, you need to finish up this contract. It doesn't give you any time to have a work-life balance. Maybe you're in another connection when you meet this person. We do see this connection is passionate but not enduring. So some of my Capricorns, you are going to have hesitation here about whether or not this can be long-term. And you may have a decision to make. So maybe some of my Capricorns, you have a decision to make between this person and somebody else. Maybe you have to make a decision between this person and work, or you might feel that way, but you've done the work, abundance flows to you now. So some of my Capricorns, again, you might be questioning, okay, like, do I have time for this? Or do I need to focus on my job or my career here? So it does look like there's some big decisions to make, although I do think the connection is powerful. With this twin soul energy, but I also feel that, some of my Capricorns, you're going to be on the fence about whether or not you want to move forward. So let's see if we can get any additional information here for you. Whew, am I talking fast or what? Talk about channeling. All right, let's see. Freedom. Yeah, so healthy space and room to breathe. The one thing I can see here, Capricorn, is some of you might feel a little bit suffocated. Okay, like if this person is like, hell-bent on having a family and having like a lot of kids, some of you might be like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, or, I already have my children, I don't want any more, or, this is moving kind of fast. So some of you, I do see that may be a bit of an issue here. Okay, and again, that may be the decision that you need to make. And at the bottom of the deck, we see disguise. So make sure you spend your time getting to know this person. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. So just make sure that you two really are on the same page, that you really do want the same things. It's not to say that you can't be on the same page and that you don't want the same things, but I do feel like you may have to really be open and honest early on about what kind of life you want to build here, or what it is you're looking for, or, how much time you have to give to this person or this connection. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. All right, so this person may be coming in very soon in the near future. All right, Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. I just saw 1111. All right, peace and love. Take care.